Hey y'all, so today we are doing Bantu knots, and first things first, I section my hair into 4 sections. So since I'm not going to wear my Bantu knots out, I'm not going to worry about my parts too much. And today I'm going to use, and this is honestly the first time I've used these products outside of their conditioner, and I love their conditioner, but Pantene Gold Series, the buttercream hydrating cream, I'll be using this, as well as the leave-in detangling milk, and then I will be using the black castor oil. So I'm going to use the lock method. So of course these are going to be acting as my liquids, the leave-in and my water, and then I'll do the oil and then the hydrating cream. So I am a 4C shawty girl. So if you have a hair similar to mine, if your hair looks like this, I would definitely watch this video or similar to it, because I feel like you need to watch folks who have the same type of hair texture that you have. So, all right, let's get started. So I'm watering my hair right now just to get some moisture back in there so that I can part with ease with my hair. And I'll finger detangle as much as I feel like when it's ready. I've detangled before, so I didn't really have to detangle much. So I'll part in like big sections. I do this because I like my curls to be like really voluptuous, and I feel like when I do Bantu knots in smaller parts, the curls are a little bit smaller. So I want a lot of volume this time around. So I'm going in with the Pantene leave-in conditioner right now. You'll need about 2 pumps. And then we're doing the Jamaican black castor oil. So the lock method is lock, oil, and cream. So my liquid oil and cream, excuse me. So yeah, I'm like, the lock method is lock, oil, and cream, but liquid oil and cream. And right now I'm going in with my cream. You'll need a little bit of that because honestly, a little bit goes a long way with the cream. And after I do that, I'll start to just 2-strand twist my hair down. And then I'm going to show y'all how I actually do the Bantu. And the excess white stuff that you see here, I'm just going to take my hands and put it on my edges and any other parts like the crown of my head too, if it gets super dry. So I twist around a little bit first just to get the roots a little bit tight. So don't twist too tight, especially if you're going to bed with these Bantu knots. And then I'm just going to twist again, wrap that around the little ball that you created, twist again and wrap around, and you'll just complete that method over and over again until you run out of hair. I usually, because I'm going to sleep tonight, I did not put bobby pins in my hair, but I will in the morning just to make sure everything's secured. So here I'm just showing you all just the front part of my hair, and we're pretty much basically going to do the same thing. And at the top of my head, I do like 4 big Bantu knots, going in with the Pantene leave-in conditioner again. You want to get it all throughout your hair. So I'll if it's a big piece of hair, I'll just like part in the middle and then make sure that the conditioner is throughout. Then we're going back in with our oil and coating the hair with that, as well as the scalp and edges. So the cream, again, you really don't need a lot of that because I think I used a little bit too much, but my hair was super, super moisturized. So it wasn't a bad thing. Being 4C, 4B, you need a little bit more moisture than the average person, honestly, to me, because my hair gets dry like really, really, really fast. So same thing again here. We're going to twist with the root, keep twisting and wrapping it around until you run out of hair. You want to make sure those ends are in there and the Bantu knot is secured. And here again, I'm just showing you the front part of my hair before I finished finger detangling. We got it coated with leave-in conditioner. So yeah, this style honestly is one of my favorite styles. The only thing that I hate about Bantu knots is sleeping with them. So when you do them and you plan on going to sleep, just make sure that it's not too tight, because you're not going to get any sleep. It's going to literally be like you just got box braids, and girl, you ain't going to get no sleep that night. So just be mindful of that. And then I try to make sure that I twist. I'm actually celebrating because every time it's literally like a workout, literally like a workout when you're doing your hair. So I'm super excited about this and to show you all the results. All right, y'all, takedown day. So I put my bobby pins in the day that I am going to take my hair out. So that morning, early in the morning, I'll put them in because I don't like to sleep with the bobby pins and them in. So what I'm doing now is just taking all of the bobby pins out. And I have 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Bantus in my head. So about 12, depending on if your hair is like a little bit longer than mine, you might need more. Or if it's a little shorter and you want like more defined curls, you can do more. So I'm praying that my hair is dry, okay? So once I take all the bobby pins out, I will just unravel each Bantu knot, and the top is not dry. As you can see, it is damp. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I know that all of us naturals, we are always like, man, please don't be wet. Please don't be wet. Please don't be wet. Please don't be wet. So, but the back came out super dry and the curls are popping tin. So I was happy with that. And a tip just to give you all, and what I will start doing from now on, is doing the top first. That way it has the most time to dry. And then also just making sure that I have like a little less cream. I think I added too much cream to the top. So a little less cream on the top because it takes a little bit longer to dry. And I actually went to sleep on my sides and my back. So that kind of got scrunched a little bit and the top didn't. So right now what I'm doing is just separating each curl to my liking and fluffing. So the back here, we're going to separate so enough so that we don't see those harsh lines when we fluff out our fro, but then we'll perfect it when we start to pick it out. I will continue to fluff and then come back. So I'm going to let the top 4 dry a little bit. Actually, my blow dry ran up on me, so I innovated and I'm using my actual space heater. So I'll do that off camera and then I'll come back and we'll see what it turns out and starts to look like. But yeah, here it is, fluff, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I think we can work with a little something. These aren't as dry. I think that I have not straightened my hair probably in like 2 years, to be honest with y'all. So it's thicker. My hair is like really thick at the top. But we're gonna separate and kind of see what she's looking like. She's honestly wet. So I'll probably do another Bantu video where I sit for a little while once I get me a hooded dryer, just to give y'all like the A1 results, okay? Because this is probably like a B- to me, but still cute, still juicy. You still poppin', sis. Now I'm just going to separate because of course we don't want that unless you want your hair to sit with a middle part. You definitely can. I like my hair to sit in my face. So what I do, I want to show y'all. Okay, this is the end here. Just be careful because this is wet You don't want the curls to go out. You want them to stay in most of the night at least. We'll see how they do. All right, y'all, I think I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more. To see how it's shaping my face. It's coming out really well and bouncy, depending. So I usually keep it in, or every other day I'll twist my hair, or every 3 days depending. And Pantene, this is my first time trying it, so I'll give y'all my review for 2-day, 3-day hair if I decide to get in 3-day. But 3-day is the max. My hair, it will be really, really poofy after 3 days. Also kind of dry, so, and with 4C hair, you have to be careful with like spritzing water on it, depending on if you want it to, however you want it to be. So I'm gonna let this sit, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all how I pick it to make it even more big, voluptuous. But right now it's super cute. I need to put some earrings on, but girl, you popping 4C cuties, okay? That's what we are, period. All right, y'all, so I let it sit for a while, and it already puffed up, so I don't really need to pick it out too much, but you just want to pick it out, fluff it up just a bit. And that is my Bantu knot out. It's a little wet, so it's not as defined in the front. We're gonna check the back, pick the back out a bit. I always pick from the root, and honestly, I don't mind my hair having a little, like, it's not all the way at the top, so it just depends on your preference, honestly. But yes, sis, you are ready for the town. So I hope y'all enjoy this tutorial. Please, 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 I got a little, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see some more hairstyles from me. I look forward to seeing y'all on my channel in the comments. So like, comment, subscribe, everything, sis. And I'll see y'all soon.